back, guys, and well, this is very anticipated match because, well, first of all, this is the first semi-final game. Hype, just a lot of hype here, and the thing here is
you missed one thing. How adazu cipsi were able to get a kill on their friend who was a support in the last tournament.
Yeah, that's the thing. There is a player in Team Force who I think gathered the team. Like, after winning a previous eXanimo tournament, he left his team and created his own. And now this is the battle of century. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, of course we're joking, but I mean, Ganja here is a very good player, and all of them are, so this will be a very interesting match to watch, definitely. And the thing is here, interesting fact about the other Gypsy, the blue side team here, is they played almost the same lineup as they do in this tournament, but the thing is here, they swapped roles. All of the players are playing in a different role. For example, Basilisks now in the jungle, was in the mid lane. Barvedis was as an AD carry, now in the mid lane. Mandarin, same goes to him. I mean, all of them swapped lanes. Mandarins was in top.
Yeah, Mandarins wasn't top and stayed on top. Basilisk used to be a mid laner. And
yeah,
right
now he's a jungler. Yeah, and
Yuris
Alunans, he's in support, but he was a jungler. So
yes,
I guess you never come back from top. You just.
Yeah, that's a thing.
You just don't, yeah. You become a top laner, you are a top laner. You just have to deal with it. Very aggressive start from Ari here. Annie is left barely, well, she has 1/3 of an HP, so still can lane. She doesn't have much mana to work with, but a lot of pressure is being put on the bottom side lane, bot lane here.
Really, a lot of pressure, because right now Miss Fortune, she is really struggling last hitting those creeps. There was wait, is Kindred too deep in the red?
I think she'll be able to get Lee Sin with the red buff proc maybe, but Barvedis, no, actually Basilisk gets it in the end. Annie with the double buff, she'll be regaining that mana very rapidly here. And will Barvedis get it? Yes, he will. He retrieves the double buff, so that was 1-for-2 trade, definitely going in the favor of adazu cipsi here in enemy side jungle. I mean, this will definitely slow down offense on Lee Sin in the early game, as he won't be able to put as much pressure.
Right now, Ari is staying on mid lane to push a little bit that way. I guess with one kill and a little bit of CS.
In the meanwhile, there's a kill pressure going on Miss Fortune. She got ignited very low, but Ezreal, no mana. I almost said she for Ezreal.
But there's a Lee Sin with a gank.
There's a Lee Sin, yeah, with the gank. Nice flash there by what should we call Bard? Yeah, by Bard. And he stuns both of them, but because there's no mana on Ezreal, he can't really follow up, unfortunately.
Like, for both teams, everything is okay in top lane and in jungle, but right now the CS difference is quite big. Like, it starts to grow on mid lane and on bot lane for ADCs, like for marksmen. Like Ezreal, he has already 32, while Miss Fortune has 16. That's like double.
That is double, yeah. And he has a kill as well. Bard is in a lot of trouble, as well as Annie. If Ari will land the charm, no, he won't. He tried to predict the direction for charm, but they get the kill still in the end. So 2-0 to Ari, 100% kill participation. Very dangerous. He lands a stun, a charm, Only Sin doesn't get the follow-up, but still very threatening double buff Ari nonetheless. And CS difference just growing in all lanes, except top lane. I mean, we again see those two tanks, very tanky heroes. And that charm lands, no mana though, but third rush gets enough damage to kill off Lee Sin. So
if you would like look at locking, like last time I tried to check like all the lockings for all the champions, and you for all the guys that are playing today, and you can see that Ari is one of the favorite champions for Barbatis. So he knows how to play her, and he's showing us that.
Definitely, yeah.
Participating in all 5 kills, he has 3 kills and 2 assists.
Pretty impressive, though.
Pretty impressive. That's true. And the same, like, and there's a problem in bot lane too. Ezreal is getting way more creeps than Misfortune.
He got a very early tier, so he started stacking that mana very early. And the thing is here, when he'll finish off his tier item, oh, Mundo is in a lot of trouble. I don't think that ultimate will actually save him, almost getting Malphite in return. So that would have been disastrous for Team Force if actually Malphite died there. But he was forced to use the flash. So that's a flash burn for flash, summoner for summoner. But yeah, what were you saying earlier?
I just wanted to say like the meanwhile, like we're looking at one profile, and there's another one.
Yeah.
Which are the teams? It's Quit Crying.
Quit Crying versus. Quit Crying versus. Let me quickly check. Keep on Rolling.
Okay, against Keep on Rolling, and Keep on Rolling are winning quite hard. There are 19, while Quit Crying has only 9 kills.
And that's an upset as well. I mean, QQ were the favorites, I think, in that match.
Yeah, I would say that's true. Could we just like tell you guys what is happening in the other match?
Yeah, we'll keep you updated though about the second match. So second match, which was going on the same time as this semi-final, is Quit Crying against Keep on Rolling, and currently it's 23 minutes into that game. Keep on Rolling have 21 kills against 10 of QQ kills, and they are 14,000 gold ahead and 7 turrets ahead.
7 turrets, while QQ has none.
Yeah, QQ have no objectives whatsoever, only 10 kills on them, so yeah.
But if we're going back to our game, we can see that there's Kindred coming on bot lane, but there is a...
the Bard ultimate! Nice setup there by Bard, and Ganja is gone, just gone from the bot lane. Very nice engage.
True. Both champions from the
Whoa, Lee Sin just went on crazy. Annie with the flash. Tibbers comes and saves Lee Sin, so that was definitely something that Ari did not expect in the mid lane. And Bard will finish off the dragon.
The support and the marksman for the Force lost their flashes, but I mean like Misfortune at least was able to survive, unlike Morgana. She died there because of that Bard's ulti that was just in time to stop her like from going away anywhere.
Yeah, and I mean, what is happening here? I mean, Mundo go where he pleases, but I mean, Annie will probably die here. She should. Yes, she is dead, and that's a kill for Mundo. And the thing here is, if Mundo will just continue ramping up the creep score and kills, he'll be pretty much unstoppable. At this point, Malphite can't do much against him in the lane, but we will see only, well, I would say only 3k gold lead so far, but knowing that this is only at 11th minute of this game, that's quite a significant advantage here that's going on for the other gypsy. So we're gonna put on exhaust on Israel. Israel has no mana, and he sees a teleport in. He even flashes away from Malphite. Malphite, does he have his unstoppable force? Yes, he does. So he could have just ultied onto Israel and he would have been dead. But well, that's a summoner bird.
Yeah, that's like a summoner for a summoner. Because now Malphite
doesn't have a TP.
Doesn't have a TP, and that's one of the reasons probably why they lost the top tower. I mean, there's like Mundo and Kindred. They got a tower, and now they'll keep on pushing and pushing. And Malphite can't get there too fast because there's no teleport.
There's no teleport, yeah. And Ari somehow, well, she gets stunned by Tibbers again, but she escaped with the rush there, with her ulti pretty easily there. Lee Sin was not able to accumulate any potential there. So let's see, again, Mundo just together with Kindred are continuously pushing top lane, just so much damage going on there, and that will be, I think, another top line turret gone just shortly.
No, right now the force is sending 2 people. Like first they sent Lee Sin, he is dead against those 2. Now they're sending 2 people to defend that tower.
Will 2 people be enough? That is the question.
I mean, I don't know if they would actually fight. I'm not sure about that, but at least they were able to scare them away. So they they just like decide it's like, okay, right now we're not fighting, so let's back away and go to the shop and get all the items that they need.
Definitely, yeah, and so much pressure. Malphite goes in the unstoppable force, completely whiffs on that. Ezreal cancels his barrage, but finishes off Malphite with his auto attacks and Q, I guess, but still.
No, the thing that killed Bard got the kill because of
barrage?
No, god damn it.
Ignite.
Ignite. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's the end of the game.
Okay.
Day, and like I keep on forgetting things.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It looks like Mundo just went in using his teleport just behind both enemy players, and this will be another turret. It's only 30 minutes in. I feel like this game has been going on for more than 20.
Because a lot of things are happening, and that's really nice to see. Unlike, it's like there's like way more action.
Yeah, and Bard just lands and zoning ultimate on the Malphite there. Not quite hitting, but it prevented him from moving towards his base. So that's another nice skill there. Ari, well, she's just too strong for him. If Annie can't kill Ari with one single burst of her spells together with the stun, I mean, there's nothing that she can do anymore. 1 versus 1 against Ari.
True, that is so true. And the other ships are getting their 5th tower, while the 4th don't have a single one.
And while that's happening, it looks like Keep On Rolling won their first game of the best of 3 series and the second semi-final game that is going on at the same time as this one. So congratulations to them. They will be jumping in soon enough in their second game. So again, for those who don't know, we have 2 semi-finals going on at the same time. Quit Crying versus Keep On Rolling, and other ships versus Team Force, the Force. So.
And now, talking about the other match that just ended, I would say that Quit Crying unfortunately lost quite hard, because the score is 13-29. They got only 1 tower versus 10. But in our game...
Oh, our game, it's looking like... It looks similar, I suppose, but this time other ships are winning. But there's a trade-off jungler versus AD carry. Mundo just continues pushing top. He doesn't see any threats. Malphite soon will have his teleport, so he will be able to help his team. He goes with an unstoppable force onto Mundo. Kills him.
Kills. Yeah, he kills.
He kills him.
I actually thought that Mundo... but his ulti was on cooldown, okay, that's probably the reason
Maybe
why...
he thought he had his ultimate, maybe. But at this point of the game and tournament, it looked very, very BM-ish.
Maybe, yes. Maybe that's true.
But the game still goes on. Annie just finished her rod of ages, 16 minutes in,
And
quite late.
Quite late. Well, now we see that Kendra is just going for that dragon solo. She doesn't need any help at all. She takes it solo.
Yeah.
And that's the second dragon for adazu cipsi, and they have 2 dragons, 5 turrets, while the fourth has nothing.
Well, they have 10,000 gold lead, which speaks for itself. It's very hard for Team Force to get back. I guess they could just brute force their way into some lane, maybe go as a team, but we can see an amazing play by Bard here. Landed an ultimate on 2 players, then follow up with his stun, and that secured them a kill on Lee Sin here. And on this point, they just have to go. Looks like so. In the meanwhile, Ezreal is trying to push top lane. He got to the turret Malphite. Well, he's in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe he has some kind of armor, but he's very vulnerable to AP. Ezreal with a double kill in their base. I mean, they are trapped here under this bot lane turret. Nothing that they can do pretty much there, unfortunately. Lee Sin gets Kindred. Nice play there. Quadra kill for Ezreal. Will this be the first pentakill of this tournament? Will they really want to give Ezreal the pentakill? And he gets it. He gets a pentakill.
20 kills versus 6. 7 turrets versus 0. 2 dragons versus none turrets.
Whoa, where did he come from?
That was a sudden unstoppable force.
Yeah, didn't expect that at all. I mean, but Mundo, will he actually take both of those players? No, Barbets will help him out, but he was just a tad bit late to that tunnel. But I mean, pentakill, and then Malphite just comes in and reminds of himself.
Yeah, he gets a kill. He quite easily got a kill there on Ezreal, but unfortunately after that he died. Bard tried to run away with his magical journey,
Yeah.
but at first I guess it was too late for it. It was too late for him to go on that journey.
Sure, yeah. Despite having 8 kills, Ezreal's still very squishy. If Lee Sin and Malphite find a way how to get onto him, okay, no, well, they will catch Ezreal, but there are still quite some threats on Team AC here. Basilisk will duel Miss Fortune here. Will he be able to kill her? That is the question. Yes, he will. Lee Sin, very nice kick into his
But there's a teleport from Mundo.
Q.
But there's nothing, unfortunately, without help.
Ezreal, as I mentioned, he's very, very squishy. He goes down, but so does Annie here. And Lee Sin, will he be able to escape? Probably not, no. It's very hard to escape. And Barved's, well, Morgana is doomed.
But maybe there's something that can kill that Ari.
Yeah, Malphite had an unstoppable force as well. So even if Ari tried to do some fancy stuff there, Barveds would have been dead. I'm pretty sure about that. 20 minutes in, they have an open inhibitor, which is not taken so far. So let's see, Misfortune burns a flash in order to escape from Mundo.
I really like how.
Whoa, that barrage almost kills Misfortune there. Well, there goes Bard.
And when there's like, okay guys, I'm going away. I'm not fighting 5 of you.
Yeah, definitely not. Even 5 of them. Well, it just shows how hard it is to take down Mundo.
He almost,
Even 1 versus 3, I mean 3 men isn't enough.
and there's Kindred ulti. He still survives.
He still survives.
And they get a double kill.
Wow, he's so
And
tanky.
another one. And they got 3 kills. They got 3 kills and
What a
Mundo was
turnaround.
able to survive there.
He was like, come on guys, I can take this. Where are you guys? And he was standing there for like half a minute just tanking 3 players.
I don't care.
Yeah, and whoa, trading and ultimates there. So will they be able to finish the game? Probably not, but they can take an inhibitor, maybe even 2 if they tried hard enough. Here still quite some death time or Misfortune here, so they take 2 turrets down, 9 turrets in total for them. Dragon will be spawning in 40 seconds, so that would be the 3rd dragon for them. Nice charm by Ari here, completely destroying Lee Sin there. And I feel like Annie will go down as well here, which she does. So it's 3 versus 5 in their own base. The gold lead is massive, so I think this game is over though.
Yeah, like, and even if they'll, it's like, if they'll like turn around, there are still 2 inhibitors down. So they just prefer not to risk, like, and like not be 2 BMs. Like, okay guys, we know we won this fair and square, so we're finishing this.
Yeah, to be honest, I felt like they won on minute 13 when they won that team fight, but still very coordinated game. It takes quite some practice to get a lead like that and not throw it away. So very consistent performance. 3 people hitting Mundo, can't do much.
But
So
yeah, but I guess like that's why we see the reason why adazu cipsi won the last tournament.
definitely. Fun fact, they haven't lost a single game so far.
So far, like during this tournament.
During
this tournament.
During this tournament,
Yes.
yes. They have won, they have lost 2 games in total, yeah. They have lost against Team QQ. So the break between games shouldn't be too long, to be honest. It shouldn't be too long, as this is the best of 3 series, guys. So don't go anywhere. Teams